Bell, boy. Look at you now. Before the Bell podcast, slamming all comers. Bloodlines, crime time, real bath water. The boy's mind burns a CT. On your way to the count, 1, 2, 3. For the Bell podcast. Before the Bell podcast. Bell ringers.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. You know who it is. Who am I? The quarterback, main event CT. What is this? This is the greatest wrestling podcast you will ever see. You understand? And that is Before the Bell. So honored and grateful that you guys pulled up on us on this low-key midnight showing if you're on the East Coast.
Yeah, for real.
This is a late showing because the band had to be together. We couldn't do this separate. The band is back. Ladies and gentlemen, to my left, this guy requires no introduction, but he's going to get one anyway. You know why? Because he's a shirt goat. Outside of being a shirt goat, this brother is one of the great. Man, they're doing it.
I hear it. Which, you know, it's good to know that they still support you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I carried this podcast on my back as the heavyweight champion for quite some time.
Yeah.
I must say.
Gentlemen, we have an incoming message.
Pardon me?
So, I wanted to relay this message directly from me.
That baby over.
I mentioned some health issues that have come up as of late. And, speaking of late, I was late last week. For those of you who saw the Patreon, you got my reasoning as well as a 30-minute lecture on that. And I didn't think it'd be fair for me to come back this week. I got some other stuff I'm gonna deal with, some other tests that need to be run to make sure that I'm good. But on top of that, I'm sorry to you guys who were let down that I wasn't a little bit earlier or on time last week. So knowing that I had stuff this week, I wanted to make sure there was a viable replacement. I hadn't told the guys yet because I didn't want them to get mad at me, or I didn't want to let them down again. So I got somebody who I think you all will enjoy, who I think you all will like, and maybe if you all respect him or enjoy him, he'll come back. So thank you. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Here's our special guest.
Saludos, campaneros, soy el Grande Amarticano, uno de los mejores luchadores de todos los tiempos. Estoy aquí en B4 de Bell para darle a este programa el impulso que necesita en ratings, audiencia y me gusta. Antes, estos copresentadores insultaban a mi buen amigo Martín por su cabello, su barba, cosas de las que claramente estaban celosos. Pero ahora que estoy aquí para callarlos, miren como uno no para de mirarme la entrepierna y el otro no para de dar malas opiniones. Bienvenidos a B4 de Bell.
I got a lot left in the tank. Look at that. So.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, no.
The back.
Oh, no. Pull it up on the sides.
Oh, my
On the
God.
sides.
Oh, it's spilling over.
Oh.
His cup runs over.
Oh,
His singlet running over.
it's over. Hey.
Hola. me llamo El Grande Amarticano des Negros.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of negros I'm seeing
Man.
with that outfit.
Also, that was a long video, bro. I don't.
2 minutos.
Yeah.
Little short guy.
What?
Yeah, he likes it real short.
Okay.
Yeah, man. The super chats are wide open, ladies and gentlemen.
Wide open.
We appreciate you guys supporting us
There's
financially because we need to pay for the show and studio time and this special time. You know,
I was like 155 watching at this hour.
That's a blessing.
That's absolutely a blessing.
come on, man.
And we have some business to take care of.
Yeah, let's talk. Go ahead.
All right. So listen, man.
Uh-huh.
listen, I alluded to it, and respectfully, like I said, I held down the company, put it on my back
Uh-huh.
for several weeks,
Yeah.
defended proudly, strongly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I make no excuses.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to congratulate you on being the new
Mm.
Before the Bell predictions champion.
Thank
Sí,
you so
yeah,
much.
sí, sí.
Thank you.
Now, okay,
Sí se puedo.
Appreciate that.
all right. But as we know, my flights got delayed,
Yes.
and I didn't really the strap
Mm-hmm.
was not I didn't bring it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't want it to get, but I didn't have time to get. I just left the airport.
You just left the airport.
I left. I went home. I put my bags down.
Right,
I had to
right.
go. I don't
Okay.
want to be late.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But I got you though.
Mm.
I got you though.
It's a gato, yo.
Yeah. You're good.
Seems like you.
No, you're totally good because we have the original world championship.
Chris.
There you go, brother.
Yes.
There you go. Hold it proudly, man. You earned
Chris.
it. You deserve it.
Sí,
You-
sí, sí.
Yeah,
sí,
you did
sí.
it, man.
Chris.
You unseated.
You did it.
You stopped the historical run, and this.
You are the Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, this is the proof in the pudding. This is the gold. This is the 10 pounds of gold. This is the NWA. You know what I mean?
Barnes.
Situation. This is Flair Steamboat stuff.
May I
right
say
here.
something?
Yeah, please.
Can I say something?
Uh-huh.
I beat your ass.
What do you mean?
You had time.
This says, see this belt. Remember this belt? The original title?
You
Yes.
mean the original one that I won?
Yeah, that's it. You won it.
Yes.
There you go, brother.
Congratulations.
Yeah, the world champion, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. CT.
You know,
You never forget your first.
Yes. Do you still want the runner-up title or?
I had a feeling
What?
that y'all were gonna try to do something to screw me out of my title, and I was right.
What do you mean?
Here's the funny thing that the audience doesn't know. Let me tell you guys something. I am probably the pettiest person you'll ever be in your life.
Is that, wait.
I saw an opportunity today for Burns to get out of passing me my title. Let's also go back. We looked at the group chat.
Yeah.
Every time Chris wins, it's always still champion. This time, nobody said anything about you losing. Nobody admitted the fact that I won.
Yeah.
Just the honor system. I was like, well, Chris is an honorable dude.
And we did.
However,
We clapped.
Yeah, yeah.
However-
we just did a whole celebration.
today,
Yes.
Burns is like, oh guys, I'm gonna be late, man. My flight got
You
delayed.
think I've delayed my flight to not give you a belt?
Y'all can do the show without me. And I was like, nah, not
Okay.
today
Oh,
of all
oh,
days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another day. We worked it out to where we recording right now, and I said this
Yeah.
gives Burns enough. If he was gonna be here at 5:30, I knew he had enough time to be here at 9. What happens? He brings me this from home instead of the other title at
I
home.
thought you might be nostalgic for your original title. That was close by. See,
Uh-huh.
the other belt, that wasn't close by.
No.
You know what? I
Yeah.
am going to enlist the bell ringers for this hit that I'm putting out on you.
Oh, me.
It's just be ready for it.
Okay, listen.
No honor.
Hey, man.
No honor. But I am the reigning defending ICT champion and the Before the Bell heavyweight.
See, that's the.
What's going on,
Did
guys?
you talk about
We got some super chats.
honor?
Let's go to them. First and foremost, want to
Guy
thank
brings his own belt.
Daniel Seabury, 1999.
Hey.
Gracias, Nathaniel.
Thank you guys for the late show. There was so much great wrestling this week. What do you guys think was the best match moment? Birds, CT, respect. El Grande Morrow for real in them tights.
Yeah.
No,
Oh no.
Sí.
man.
Doing them Jay Washington angles to make it look like you got muscles.
Cri-
Oh, shoot me from up here so you can see my shoulders. What?
We got
we,
more super.
yeah, we
Oh,
got.
yeah.
Well,
There's a question.
yes. What do the best match and moment of the week? I say as a tie. John Cena versus AJ Styles, and of course the moment for the Monday Night Raw tonight, which we will talk about later.
Absolutely. I agree with that 1,000,000%. Anything different from you?
Javon Evans. What's my guy's name?
Leon Slater.
Yeah, versus before the two non-finishes, but
Yeah.
leading up to it,
Great.
it was about to be match of the year.
Yes.
Man.
Leading up to it, they was going crazy.
Incredible. Great question, Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Yes.
John Solo Dolo.
See.
He says, I have a feeling this might end up being the best episode. We're off to a great start. CT's the new world
champion. Yes,
He's got the gold to
congratulations.
prove it, ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen. Look at that.
You know
Looks
what-
good on you.
Yes.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
Y'all don't respect me.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
I'm glad to know this today.
We acknowledge you as champion fully.
Yes, we acknowledge. Just see
We
thing.
acknowledge you. Yeah.
We're
Put
like,
up the T. Put up the T.
Yes.
There it is.
I'll do the C, you do the T.
Hey.
Yes.
You know, if y'all hadn't rode together, would have made it. I'd have understood. Y'all rode together.
Like I said, they make a great team.
What
that?
What is this?
Milky Heat.
That doesn't
That
even make sense
fit an alliteration scheme or anything.
at all. And also, who would heat up milk? This is not your best work, Mark.
Who would heat up milk is hilarious. Who's next, dog?
We got
See, you was trying to be cute.
Focus. He trying to be funny.
You're trying to be cute.
Yeah.
Oh, what do I do with computer now? Okay.
so many comments.
I can't wait. The kid 24.
Yes.
El Grande.
Excuse my language, but hell no, Martin. You're not strolling here looking like a busted kid.
You know when they be dancing in the grocery store? You're like, I don't want that one.
Oh.
Pillsbury Doughboy's hand is not attached to his body right now.
Like a busted can of black biscuits and burns the strap. Is crazy. Super pause. Hashtag good night already.
Hey,
fam.
My favorite name ever. Salute our Party City champion. LOL, y'all wrong for that Mattel time. That is the original championship.
How did people forget?
Yeah, that's like when Hogan won it from the Iron Sheik. Man.
Yes.
That's what that is. That's vintage.
That's being.
You know I love vintage.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't care how long it'll take,
Yeah, what does that mean?
but I'm going to have my payback.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna relish it, man.
Oh.
Dr.
I hate
Charlotte Walker,
relish.
1999. Y'all meant late AF, literally. Glad you made it back safely, Chris. Shout
Thank
out
you.
to our first double champ.
No, he's not a double champ.
Give
That's not
him
the
the
thing.
winged bell title throwback. Hey, Martin. Love y'all. Respect.
Respect.
Dr. Charlotte.
Yeah.
Keep going. Kendall.
You know,
Buster.
Buster.
Y'all want to get flagged for this episode because of Martin. Yeah,
Man.
there's a lot of skin.
Okay, they're confused. Martin is not this.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
El Grande Marticano des Negros.
Okay, yeah.
It's like OMAC from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh, no.
But it's an incredible choice. Go to the next one. 10
Letter
letter
hoop better.
$10. First super chat ever. Shout out to
thank
Burn
you.
CT and Mascot Morrow. Respect. Oh yeah, back.
Oh, yeah.
Love you guys. Love you back. Thanks for letting us be your first super chat.
Gracias.
Welcome. Holy hell.
Bobby
Bobby
Woodchuck.
Woodchuck coming through. What's good, Bell Ringers? Late show was a great surprise. El Negro Americano is maybe your wildest character yet, Martin. CT lucky to have any belt after he been out here false claiming championships. Absolutely. There's a lot of talk about respect.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Respect.
talk about integrity. There's a lot of talk about honor. And I'm glad you pointed that out, Bobby Woodchuck.
You know what's interesting about false claiming?
Uh-huh. Tell me.
One big false claim was you wearing a Fire LA relief with that beard on. Firefighters don't have beards. The relief people can't have beards. They get burnt up. I just thought about the video.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I thought about that.
No.
But that wasn't
Oh,
me. That was a different. That was Martin.
Oh, I was about to say that was Martin.
Yeah, different, completely different guy.
Or
Oh,
Martin
gotcha.
Cano.
Sí, sí, sí.
Got you,
Negros.
got you.
Yes.
Why is it Negros? Several Negros.
10 leather who better for $10
Yeah.
says Martin looked like some chocolate pudding in his face.
Man.
You know when you run out of paper towels and you you gotta wipe it up with something.
Man.
Like,
So mad.
what?
That's what's going.
You can see the tears through the man.
Mask, no one can see you cry.
Oh my god.
Susano.
Oh,
Lord have mercy. We wanted the gimmicks back, but not this.
you asked for it.
CT's jacket is tight, and is that good? Tight or
Yeah, tight is always good.
all right? And Martin covered them. Thanks. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh boy.
Go to the next one, Mark.
Nathaniel Seabell.
Yes.
Grande.
The special introduction on for AJ and the Bray tribute was my
Yeah.
favorite moments. Yes. The best two matches were AJ Cena and Javon Leon. You down bad for doing my boy CT like that, Burns. Martin head hurts.
yeah. What's the over under a time that Martin gonna take that sweaty ass mask off?
Oh, he's not taking the mask off.
Yeah.
I think he'll drop the voice first.
Okay.
iMovie Pies. Oh,
Yeah.
iMove Pies, 989.
Yes. The
First
fight
time
move.
donating, but long time viewer
Okay.
between the Geico commercials and the El Negro Americano. Martin's doing some of the best character work in the business.
Facts.
Was Dudley / Hardy's as bad as my timeline suggests?
No, it was.
It was fun. It was a good nostalgia match.
It was better than Hardy's versus Dark State.
Yes.
I'll tell you that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Devon Dudley just cannot move his body.
right, and
Yeah.
and you can't tell me you didn't get emotional when they took their boots off and handed them to the Hardy Boys. That was
Yeah.
You know, if I'm gonna speak on that for a second, man.
Uh-huh.
Are we caught up? Aikam?
like,
I think, and thank you guys so much for the super chat so far.
Absolutely.
We're very grateful and appreciative. I think that seeing that match by watching LFG as much as I do,
yeah,
and seeing how Bubba goes hard for his recruits
This
Yeah.
team, yes.
and on the show, I wanted to see more from Bubba, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Huh.
Not only from watching LFG, but from watching Bubba say, "Yo, Bubba Bully Ray and TNA, like I want to come back and do a WWE run. I got a singles run in me," and being told no, and him being like, "Yo, y'all don't even know what I have to offer." You would think that fire would stay lit so much, and I'm not talking about Father Time. We all go through that. I'm just saying, for your last match, I thought there would be a different Bubba Ray.
Well, the issue is it's
yeah.
not his last match.
yeah. It's
because
not Bubba's last match.
yeah, just
It's
Devon.
their last match as the Dudleys.
Yes.
Team 3D is no more.
Because Bully Ray is wrestling Killer Cross in like a week.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That video went on way too long. It should have been Devon in the ring doing that.
Yeah.
But no, they're retiring the
As the
Dudleys
Dudleys.
gimmick. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why the whole package was dope. Pause. When the little Spike came out and handed him the glasses, you know what I mean, and then him realizing he didn't have Devon is like, just put me through the table. You know what I mean? It's over with, and then
Just put me through the table.
and they just
I'm
put him
lost.
through, and then
Yeah.
they did the I'm sorry, the Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah.
because they were gonna bash his brains in with the
With the
concerto.
chairs,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
okay, I'll accept this fate instead.
Absolutely. Which, you know what, man? If we're going to talk about it now, we might as we're having a late edition of the show.
Late
We might
edition.
as well have an early edition of the segment of Sweeping the Nation.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Absolutely, it is.
Mhm.
Aren't you going to ask what your broom is?
I have no.
Here's your broom.
I do not care.
To go along
You don't
with the
want
belt.
the broom.
You
Oh,
brush,
yeah?
brush the belt off. Yeah, make
There
it
you go.
shiny. There you go. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for Chris's list.
You just made the list.
Oh, thank you. I heard it that time. Yeah, that was amazing. So give me we go top three because we don't need to be thinking all night long.
Yes, 3D.
It's 3D.
Yeah.
There you go. Top 3 Dudley Boys memories.
Number one, when he threw Mae Young through the table.
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
Shocking when it
It
witnessed it the first time. Yeah.
Because if you go back and watch it, even as a kid, when I watched that moment,
Yeah.
as a kid, and I shouldn't have been able to pick spots out with my eyes.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, he overshot that table.
Yeah, absolutely.
He hit that cement, bro.
Brother.
Yeah.
That one, I'll also say, of course, the TLC match.
Yep.
In 2000, that was extremely crazy.
The
and
only good match in WrestleMania 2000 as far as I'm concerned.
Oh yes,
You
easy.
think so?
I
Oh yeah,
hate that picture.
WrestleMania 2000 is absolute
Basura.
basura.
There you go.
See.
The video game was crazy.
Yeah.
And then my third would have to be his return at the latest Royal Rumble. What was that? 2021 or 2022.
Yeah.
I think it was one of those. Correct me if I'm wrong, bell ringers. But and I was like, oh, because he looked great.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, he could be doing something, and it just never went anywhere from that. But I loved those moments.
Of the 4 dudes in the ring over the weekend, Bubba wrestles the most.
Yes.
Which is
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yes.
The whole thing.
And somehow Jeff Hardy is the least injury prone of the 4
I know, even though he busts his head open on the ladder in that one spot.
all the time.
Mark Ticano.
Yes. Number 1 would be Heatwave 90.
Numero uno, right? That's
See,
Spanish.
yes.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to translate for the English. audience,
Okay.
Yes. Numero uno would be Heatwave 98 promo, where,
Okay, yeah.
where they cuss out the audience, they threaten to fight everybody.
Your mom taught you to suck D.
Yeah, so that one. Yeah, it went crazy. Go watch it on YouTube
That's
with you.
to a little girl in
Yes.
the audience.
Yeah,
Crazy.
no, they was just wilding out.
Yeah.
They was wilding out. Numero dos would be they have a match with the Usos upon their return. And
Oh, yeah.
yes, and they had a feud with the Usos, and during it, Bubba Ray is beating down Jey Uso, and he's telling him how much he hates his entire family, and he goes through his father, his
Yeah.
cousins,
Fantastic.
his everybody. And numero tres would probably be I actually prefer the TLC from WrestleMania 17 to the 2000
Yeah,
TLC.
that's a better match.
See.
I agree. I mean, you said 2 of mine. Damn it, the promo at Heatwave, WrestleMania 17 match, and then I would say the first time that Bubba lifted Spike over his head and threw him into the audience in ECW. Like I remember seeing that. It's like, oh, they do stuff like that, and like in wrestling, that's crazy. That was like very memorable to me. So thank you, Dudley Boys, for everything that you've done as a tag team. I mean, easily on the tag team Mount Rushmore, I'd say.
Easy. Gracias,
Yeah.
Dudley Boys.
And you know, that was the last time I ever could see him.
Yes. Take the boots off.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of themes, MFT is all the way back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. See, how do you feel about the reemergence from SmackDown of the MFT with the face paint, the
You
matangas?
don't really have a reference for that because you didn't watch them in Japan.
No, I mean I've seen a lot of video clips to understand that they're back with that. I think it's solid. I don't think that there was a rhyme or reason for that on a random SmackDown. Although you do what you can to get great heat.
Yes.
Here's what I think is happening. I think we're in a pivot era.
Mhm.
Like, I think Triple H has heard what everybody's been saying the last few weeks. Oh, it's getting stagnant. It's getting boring. It's this, that, and the other. It's not as exciting as it once was. And if SmackDown and Raw are any indication, it's like they're like, oh wait, we got to do something. Like we have to make some like decisions.
You
You
took
know
the
what I mean?
words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go forward then backward.
Okay.
Starting with this episode of Monday Night Raw.
Yes.
Yes.
We all knew it was going to happen at some point.
At some point.
Did not expect it right there. And I'm going to tell you why I love that it happened right there. Because it was so unexpected. We can't pinpoint what's going to happen next.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because this is not the right time for it to have happened.
No.
This would have happened perfectly after Survivor Series or
Reportedly, it's supposed to be in a year.
come on.
Lord have mercy. Yeah.
But looking at this, bro, this goes to show. I'm gonna tell you, number one, Seth was doing too much of that little brother talk at the very beginning.
Yes.
Right.
You can't if you take it from somebody who knows,
Yeah.
I've been betrayed several times. Do not little brother people, okay?
Yeah,
if you little brother anybody, they will turn on you. And when I saw that, I saw him little brother Bronson and Braun. I said, oh, they don't like that.
Yeah. Not when we the ones beating everyone's ass for
Come
you.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't need me. I don't need him. I don't need him. They chose me. It's too late to save it.
Yeah. You can't walk that back.
No.
It's crazy.
And I think the most pivotal moment was when he said, "Hey, Braun, do the thing," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I would snap out on that as well."
Yeah.
Bro, but also remember, we've been saying since Braun was in that group from the first part, we're like, this is kind of a step back for him.
Yeah.
Because he's on a roller coaster ride directly to WrestleMania main events.
Yep.
And he wasn't going after no singles titles. He wasn't even going after the tag titles on Raw.
Right.
That's how you knew something was about to cook.
Yeah.
So now, and then he said he looks at Bronson. He said, "Hey,
Make a choice.
are you with me or are you over there?"
Yeah, what you want to
Bronson
do?
was like, I'm with you."
Yeah.
I won't get speared.
Saying to Heyman,
You see that spear every week.
bro. Also, the spear looks a little less intense as it used to. He's jumping and catching you with his arm,
Yeah.
whereas
Yeah.
before he was ice show speed and everybody.
But
threw
he was
that back.
probably wrecking people. You know what I mean? They were like, "Hey, man, like,
you gotta chill out.
you know what I mean? We got to drive to Poughkeepsie. After this. It's a long drive. With
You
your,
gotta drive to Poughkeepsie.
Pulling your rims out there.
Your rims don't work.
Ah.
It's a
We
long
gotta
drive.
drive to why of all the cities?
I was thinking of
It feels like a place.
middle of nowhere city.
Hey, Burns, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You bring me
Yeah, I do what I can. I do what I can.
You on your way.
Oh, thank you.
You
You the next Lady Bruce.
Oh, we gotta drive to Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, bro.
That's a great point. Bro.
Yeah, because they used to talk about that with Macho Man. Like he would do the elbow drop
Yeah.
and he'd crack
Crack
people's
ribs.
ribs. And they'd
Yeah.
be like, dog, like, I got a long drive. We don't got medical. You know what I'm saying? You just leaving me out
That's
here
a fact.
with a cracked rib, try to make it to the, you know.
You expect me to do Quaaludes with
yeah,
the rib
yeah,
like
you don't
that?
know
Oh
why
my
they all on
God.
drugs, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Looking at this landscape now,
Yeah.
Seth is completely on his own. He does not have an oracle anymore.
Nope.
He doesn't have the vision. Okay, you can do it by yourself. Now you've burned the bridge of everybody that you've dealt with over the past couple months. You just broke the bridge with Cody Rhodes,
Yeah.
Yep.
who was your last ally.
Well, all he has is Becky. You know, what can she do?
But you know what? That could be interesting
Yes.
because she's the Lady Macbeth in a situation. She can be in his ear. She can be coaching him. But still, where does he go from here? Because his title is immediately threatened. CM
Yeah.
Punk is the number one contender.
I was about to say it's beautiful because there's so many people after
many.
the world title. And I would love it if he doesn't go babyface.
Yeah.
He
Stay
can't.
heel. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a more interesting dynamic because now it's like, okay, yeah, LA Knight wants it. What you call it? CM Punk's the number one contender. Braun clearly wants it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
I'm sure
Usos are
Roman
still-
has
yeah.
something to say about
Good
being
point.
the world champion. You know what I mean? So it just, like you said, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what War Games is going to be, which some we talked
That's
about.
my point.
That's all
Yeah.
thrown out the way. Yeah.
So it's just,
You knew it was going to be the Vision versus who we don't know yet.
yeah,
Yes.
the good guys.
But we don't know at all now.
no,
Yes.
no
Because
clue.
now there's no story. And I love that because now Triple H keeps us guessing.
Yep. You
It's
have
an
to watch.
Incredible moment.
Do
Um,
you know
yeah.
how much Saudi money I would spend
Oh
if
god.
I was WWE
What would you do with
to
it?
get John Moxley back in this situation?
Listen,
Mike alone.
Oh, my bad, bro.
if you could get John Moxley back,
Mm.
because they left on great terms.
You'd be cooking with grease
Oh.
if you had all three Shield members involved.
Yes.
Oh my god! And then the whole idea of trying to get Roman back in the mix to help them fight off these young dogs.
Yes.
Come
That
on, bro.
would be an incredible. but
Come on,
his
dog.
contract ain't up till 2027.
Yeah. It's got to cut out.
It's some time, but
Yeah.
man,
Yeah. I'd break that.
What he signed such a long contract? He don't have no intentions on coming back.
No.
he did it. I got to interview him, several years ago, right after he made the jump, and he said then. What was interesting because we asked him under what under what circumstances would you go back to
Mhm.
WWE? He said then, it's interesting. No one's asked me that since I went, to AEW.
Mhm.
It would have to be a totally different company.
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what?
It's a totally different
You know
company.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since then, look at the people who've come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
If
come on
CM
now.
Punk can come back, I don't
Yes.
want to hear nothing.
Yeah.
From nobody.
About
Doors wide open.
Also, D'Lo Brown is in the video game. That means he signed a legend contract. And we know for years it wasn't great as far as the rapport because he was left off things like 3 at the table and when they were discussing the Nation of Domination. Like it would be Mark Henry, Farouk, and
Godfather.
Godfather.
Godfather. Yeah.
Right.
So it's like the fact that he's back. I know y'all aren't massive fans, but it's
It's not that we're not.
Yeah,
I don't know
Let's
how
just
you.
clarify this.
Yeah.
It's not that we're not D'Lo
yeah,
guys.
y'all hate D'Lo.
No.
Where are you?
we don't
How are you?
hate D'Lo.
What are you getting?
Y'all wrote a shirt. You said the shirt that said I hate D'Lo.
That's never happened.
Positive
Uh-huh.
that he should have been the WWE champion at some point.
Can I elaborate?
You've done so.
You have
but
several
please,
times.
I
Yeah,
was
I'd love to
a
hear.
child, bro.
I get that.
Anybody I liked, I wanted them to be the champion.
for sure. But
Yeah.
now it's 2025.
Yes,
And
you are an
still
adult man.
seem to posit that still should have happened. And I don't know if that's how we feel about it.
You
Yes.
know how I feel about this?
Uh,
Yes,
We
sir.
got a super chat we gotta get.
all right.
First and foremost, got to thank the legendary Cam Wall.
Yeah.
Go ahead and read that, man.
Says El Monten with that outfit. How do you say nope?
Read it. He paid his money. Read it.
Go ahead.
How do you say dang daddy?
Como si dice, dang, daddy, I didn't know you
Yeah,
had
this
10
days
days in
in
Spanish.
I didn't even read that because my glasses weren't on. That's- Man,
That's
it's a cold
crazy.
game out here, but Mina
Yes.
Sasano, $10. Since the vision turned on Seth, what is Survivor
That-
Series looking like team wise?
We were just talking about that. No
Yeah.
clue.
Randy Constant.
I read something that it could be MFT versus the Wyatt Six.
No.
In a way.
I say Dene.
$9.99. What up, y'all boys? I rarely catch y'all, but much loved. Also, is that Grande Amera Negro? Ole.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for that.
Gracias.
Ooh, wait.
Domingo Trip 1999.
Yes.
Evening, fellas. Marty put the floor in my pitch last week, but what does that just be an opportunity for WWE Japan? WWW War of the Worlds needs to happen. J52 should go full Contra with Heyman instead of Bloodline affiliated. Well
Just-
said. Here's the thing. I wouldn't mind seeing a traditional Survivor Series match with Bloodline and MFT.
Yeah.
But to be the focal point of War Games, nah.
Mm.
But also, we don't know because there's so many pieces on the table. We got LA Knight, beef with Jey Uso, and beef with CM Punk. I
Yeah.
love how that story is developing.
Yes.
We also now have Braun Breaker. We got Seth Rollins. Gunther hasn't been seen since SummerSlam.
Yep.
Yes.
Then you also have who am I forgetting?
Just in the main event of Raw.
What's the main event scene? Yeah,
Uh,
that might be it.
for Raw, yeah, pretty much, yes.
Bronson Reed is finally getting his respect after beating Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Now let's go backwards
Yeah.
because that was Raw, pretty much.
Wait, one more.
Another super chat. DeMarcus
DeMarcus
Curry.
Curry.
Sir, many questions. Okay. Does this mean Braun winning Rumble versus Seth at Mania?
Mm.
Probably not. Are we getting Jay versus Jimmy too? Oh,
Please, God, no.
LA Knight needs a title now. Give him Dirty Dom at Mania. War Games, the Braun / Lesnar / Theory versus Rollins, Reigns, Punk, Cena. That's been thrown out there
Yeah.
by Dave Meltzer, but I don't know.
Yeah, and I read
I don't
someone.
see Cena being in a War Game.
Yeah, and someone had also mentioned Lesnar coming back to lead the Bronze. It's like that'd be a step backwards. They need to step up and have other young guys
I'm about to
in the
say.
team. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at that, to go with that, I love that they're keeping LA Knight in the mix though,
Yes.
because they could have easily pushed him to the backside.
Sure.
But they brought him in the forefront and they let him cut these promos. The promo he had against CM Punk
Mm.
literally stunned him for 30 seconds.
right.
He was like somebody who never, ever, ever won the world title. And he's like, and I'm an LA Knight guy.
Yeah.
And that was the one time he hadn't stumbled on that main stage.
Yeah.
And CM Punk, what I love about what CM Punk is doing with Jey Uso and LA Knight is he makes everybody better and he's making them raise their level.
Yeah.
It's up to them to keep it though. After.
Yeah.
That's what the veterans are supposed to do. They're supposed to take you into the deep water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And see if you can swim or not. You know what I mean? At the appropriate time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not that Charlotte did to Tiffany Stratton, where it was just
No, that
like,
was
hey,
crazy.
dog, like, what we doing right now? Like, if I slapped you in the face, then I'd be in the wrong. You know what I mean? But, you know, that was the time. It's like, we're doing this. Here's the stage. You want to be a main eventer? Like,
you want to
Main
be the
event.
big dog, gotta
Yeah.
learn cut a promo,
you know
kid.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Speaking of which, let's go to the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
right?
Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel. Tiffany Stratton versus La Primera.
Yeah.
Stephanie Vaquer. That match, we all called it. We knew that Stephanie was gonna win.
Yes.
And Tiffany lost with honor. It was an incredible match.
It should have been a little longer if I have any critique.
Longer?
Yes. It was only 7 minutes, if even that.
Yeah, it was a little short.
Yeah.
It was compacted though. Like I would rather feel an impactful match
Mhm.
than just a longer match, just to have a longer match.
I'm not saying for the sake of, but like I feel like they should have made more of a big deal of the fact that Tiffany had lost all year long.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like you got to tell that story. Like no one's been able to beat her in 2025, and then here's La Primera to do it, and like just celebrate that a little bit more. It just
She's beating everybody.
it just
So
felt like it's just a match. They're
she
just having a
hasn't
match.
beaten our girl Rhea Ripley though. She hasn't beaten Rhea.
No.
She hasn't beaten Bianca Belair, which is where's Bianca,
Yeah.
and she never got a chance to face off against Naomi. But she's beaten Oscar. I mean, she's beaten
Kyrie,
Io.
she's beating Io.
Yeah.
beaten Kyrie, and now she's beaten Tiffany. So it's
Sure.
like she's up there,
But it seems
But-
now they're switching over to her versus Roxanne.
which is that, in my opinion, is a step back,
I agree.
and it's a step up for Roxanne.
Yes.
But it's like to make her lose this early.
Well, she needs like
Yeah.
a few that she's just gonna win real quick. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
before she goes into like another big main event. I don't think you put her anywhere near like Bailey or Becky or anybody like
Mhm.
that yet. But that's all coming.
So we have the new Crown Jewel Women's Champion. We also have that as Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Incredible match.
Yes.
Problem is, you got an asterisk next to it, bro.
Mm.
You hit him in the face with the watch.
Right.
We know how wrestling matches work, but it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you cheated.
Yeah,
When
the
you
whole
cheat
idea
to
was you
win,
wanted to do it the right way, and you
on your
couldn't
own.
do it.
you
Yes.
couldn't do it.
Which adds such a great wrinkle to what's going on
Yeah.
Yes.
with Braun and Bronson, because it proved that Seth doesn't fully believe in himself.
Yes.
And now he's like, and I don't have these dudes. I had to cheat to beat Cody.
Yeah.
What am I? I'm an imposter. I'm a fraud. I have the belt, but I am a fraud.
And that's why I didn't feel like Cody lost at all. Like Cody didn't lose any heat. Cody didn't
No,
lose
yeah.
any type of momentum because Seth cheated.
And
Yeah.
part of it too, Cody doesn't really have a feud right now, so he
Right.
he didn't gain or lose anything from losing that match.
The super crossroads.
But that was, if I had one critique, the fact that Seth immediately kicked, like it didn't take Cody having to crawl to take time to after doing the super crossroads. I would have appreciated if he hit him with the crossroads, he's across the ring, has to crawl. Then you make that mean more that he kicked out versus immediately kicking out.
Martin. Cena and Styles
Woo.
ran the light.
Hey,
I
man.
promise. Listen, bro, you talking to somebody that runs the light, bro.
Hey, man.
I know when somebody's running the light. I saw that match of
Banger,
the,
though.
of the
Yeah.
whole
Banger.
pay-per-view.
Come
Easily,
on, bro.
yes.
But they obviously went over, bro.
Yeah.
So when you get to everybody else's matches, that's why Tiffany's match was 7 minutes.
Yeah.
That's why Cody couldn't take the crawl.
Yeah,
They had
yeah.
to fit everything they had in there because that match went over.
Sure.
And rightfully so, because that match was mwah.
Beautiful.
100%.
Speaking of that match,
Yes.
Brother.
let me tell you something, man. We saw every finisher from every one of John Cena's competitors over the past couple of months.
Yes.
And
And AJ Styles did a lot of TNA.
Joe too.
He did Samoa Joe, Christopher
Sting.
Daniels, Kazarian, James Storm,
Yeah.
although they called it Shawn Michaels for some reason. Yeah.
You know who we didn't see coming from John Cena? The Rock Bottom.
Yeah.
I said, oh, you're gonna do every finisher except one of your biggest feuds.
Well,
Which
he
was
might be-
hilarious.
he
that
might be saving
Seth
it.
did the manhandle slam. Did you notice that?
Of course I know.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
Somebody gonna get this Rock Bottom tonight. I said, you're not gonna do the Rock Bottom? Even
Yeah.
the people's elbow.
Yeah.
That's
But
what caused
I think he's saving it because he still has he has 4 more appearances and who knows how many
3.
matches in it. Survivor Series, 2 Raws, and main event.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Saturday night's main event.
The reason I don't know if that's the case is because this is the second time that Cena's done the RKO.
Yeah.
This is the second time that he had
Well, he
done.
didn't fully hit it the first time.
Okay.
And so he hits it this time, which makes me think, so is he going to actually 619 someone next time?
Bro,
No.
that was crazy.
You know
But,
what's funny? Go
but
ahead.
they definitely caught that on the fly because people
Yeah.
were chanting 619 and they were like, shit, he can't do a 619.
Well,
He
that
So-
probably
was
said that to
hilarious.
AJ's like,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
for
I got
being for always being such a monstrous
Yeah.
and like having these feats of strength, it did make me think, yeah, he never has done things that are athletic really well.
Okay.
Yes.
Like even his pop up leg drop thing always looks bad.
Yeah.
I like the Hurricane Runner, and I'm not mad at the
Yeah.
But,
sunset flip.
but there's a reason when he first did the Hurricanrana
Or
that
Pop Rocks.
people were like so excited about it. They're like, oh, John Cena did a Hurricanrana?
yeah.
And he did that in like 2016 for the first time.
Right. But even then, he's like up there a little longer than he needs to be, and then like gingerly brings you over. It's not, he ain't doing it like Rey Mysterio. You know what I mean?
But Rey Mysterio weighs like 120 pounds. or
Sure,
170
but you know what I
pounds.
mean?
Cena
Freaking
do something.
Brody Lee could do Hurricane Ranas. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
he just if it's a strength thing, it always looks great. If it's a thing where he's got to like move swiftly, athletically, it
Yeah.
always looks a little wonky.
A little clunky.
Let's talk about another match that won me the title, and that was Bronson Reed
Yeah,
versus Roman Reigns.
yeah.
Ooh, let me tell you something, man. I love that Roman put him over
I do too.
Yes.
because he needed that, bro.
And that's, I mean, look, that's why I chose wrong because I literally was typing Reed,
Mm,
but every time I bet against Roman in a damn pay-per-view,
mhm.
it kills me.
Mm.
And if the curse continues, because now I try to go against this guy,
Mhm.
you know what I mean, and go with the tide, and then it buried me. It's crazy.
That moment it felt like like when somebody's daddy comes home too late and they're drunk and they're trying to explain why they're out. Like, you know, she told me that her car was messed up, and that she needed me to help fix the car.
Hey man, she got a flat.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me taking a hole?
Mhm.
Have you noticed that that's like women's lies are so diabolical?
Oh yeah.
But like men's lies are like dumb. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like stupid.
Bro,
What? She needed a ride.
listen.
I didn't do nothing. It's like you are 3 hours late than you're supposed to be.
Stevie J, my good friend Stevie J. That's funny. He's a hilarious comedian.
Yeah.
This joke is so true to this day. He said, "You get caught by your girl by giving away in the lie." Like, if you like, she was like, "Yeah," and I was in your phone, and I knew that you bought her a Pepsi. I knew that you had sex with her all night.
Yeah.
You had your face inside of her. All of that. He was like, "I ain't buy her no Pepsi." Bro, just little stuff like that. Couple of super chats on the screen. Throw them
Yeah.
up there, Ego. Man.
Oh, bad news, but can we get a mix of Book You Better and Chris's list? No. Like which current storylines would you retcon to make better sense? Also, why is El Hijo de Horchata dressed like a luchador?
Luchador is crazy.
Luchador.
Yo.
That is
Luchador.
Chef Skins. Oh,
Oh my
that is
God.
fantastic.
Okay, bet. So here's
yeah.
the thing. When you recon the storylines, there are some storylines that I would like to see again.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay.
So one of the storylines that was my favorite was I guess it had already been done. The Mankind storyline that got brought to Daniel Bryan, which was them telling him you're not good enough to be champion.
Yeah.
You won't get this, you won't get that. They gave it to Daniel Bryan and superseded it, which is incredible.
Mhm.
But what storylines would you guys say are past hits that you would like to see redone?
Well, even with that, part of me would, before the U.S. title open challenges, I would have loved to have seen that with Sami Zayn. But now he's been cooking with the open challenge to the point I'm like, I kind of want to see that at WrestleMania
He's having the best match on the shows
Every week.
single week.
Every Friday.
Yeah.
yes, and we got back original Nakamura as a result as well.
Yep, we sure did.
Yeah, I forgot he don't like Nakamura.
Oh, this guy. I would like to see, now that they've made a big deal about, we only have AJ Styles for another year,
Yeah.
the Ric Flair, if you lose, you out
Ooh.
storyline.
Okay.
The only quandary with that is there aren't any heel general managers to make that a thing.
Sure. I mean, is Nick Aldis really a
He's a
babyface?
Heaterer.
Yeah,
They're
he kind
both-
of can go either way.
Yeah, they're
You
both
know
kind
what
of
I
like twin, and that's another reason why I think they, she still is with AEW, but Camille being like the kind of heater for Nick Aldis, or him having a team that they should have done after the whole Randy
Yeah,
Orton
yeah,
Kevin Coyote thing, that would have been perfect.
The
Perfecto.
mustache coming out of the nose is what makes me uncomfortable. That's why I just realized what makes me so uncomfortable about it.
That's the thing that makes you uncomfortable.
Well, I won't even go lower.
Got
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on the mask
What do you mean?
because hey man, you know what I mean? Like when a man doesn't have a shirt on, you should be shirtless.
Yeah.
But this is topless for sure.
That's- Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I don't know what Martin has done to anger Mark.
Yeah.
But at this point, what are we, 97 episodes
Oh my
in?
God.
Yeah.
I don't think Mark likes Martin. Mark says, nah, It's the wearable glory hole. Oh, my,
Are you talking about my mask?
that's what he's talking about.
That's insane. I think we need to fight. I know you have a singlet too, Mark.
Man.
Bust it out.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Quick shout out to Mike Santana, new TNA world champion. He beat
yeah,
Trick
yeah,
Williams.
yeah. Great match
Yeah,
with
man.
Trick
Yeah.
Williams.
Trick Williams. When does he get called up?
It's gotta be.
It needs to
It
be
has
soon.
to be.
Yes.
He's a great candidate to join the Bronze for like fresh blood.
I'm not mad at that idea.
Come on.
Stop cooking.
Yeah, come on, man. That would be so fire, actually.
Oh
Now that I think
yeah.
about
God, yeah.
it. Oh my goodness gracious.
Also, I'm very glad since we're talking about NXT. I'm so very glad to see Omos
Yeah.
having a meaningful,
Oh,
meaningful feud
Yeah.
with Obafemi.
Yes.
It's
Well,
so beautiful.
hopefully it'll be a meaningful field.
I'm about to say I'm going high register here. Is it gonna be a field?
I don't know. I
Is it
feel
gonna be a
like
match?
It's gonna be great.
I feel like they just put it on the house show and said, "Okay, we put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Have fun."
I think that's gonna cook. You know, I'm a Homo sapien.
I
think
know
that's
this.
gonna
Yes.
cook.
Who's
Omos.
gonna cut Omos's promos?
That's easy to fix. Yeah,
Okay.
you can have anybody.
Who?
Yeah, like who?
You want to know, like right now?
yeah.
Por favor.
Oh man, come on, baby.
Yeah, okay, all right.
We caught up with the super chats. Of course we are. All right, and here's the thing, man. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, so in the Patreon. First of all, if you guys are able to join us, please join us. Patreon.com/Before the Bell Podcast. We are doing a party with all of the members of the Patreon in the beginning of November. I cannot wait. Go to the wide angle so they can see this ridiculousness. You having a good time?
Yeah, actually. That feels makes you feel good.
No, it shouldn't.
Why didn't you accept the the collab request?
My audience will never be subjected to that. No, but with
They
that
agreed
said-
with you. They liked you on it.
Oh God.
Hey,
Anyway.
man, I wish more of the commenters were super chatting because
Yeah.
they on fire.
They
Yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah.
I'm letting you know right now. They're killing Mark with these comments.
Here's the thing.
But I refuse to. No.
You know-
They got to pay.
Okay.
They got to pay.
All right.
But some of these jokes are fantastic. Let me just let you know what's going on.
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. But we're having a party with a lot of the bell ringers in the Patreon. So if you guys want to join, please do so. It's gonna be probably the biggest party we've ever had. And well, I'm gonna save that until we get close to it. But I'm very excited for it. Are you excited for it?
I am also excited.
Good, man. Cover your nipple when you talk to me. But I will say,
Are you scared?
yes. And then we get to,
Squeeze it.
About to say when milk go fly across the room, we squeeze it.
Yo, you have to
That
chill.
boy got udders.
that was mean. That was
Chris.
mean.
Chris, I gotta shoot him. I gotta shoot him, bro. That was
I'm sorry. It can't. I'm sorry.
you was talking about how you was healed from this weekend
I'm
and
very
stuff.
creative. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So I think every match. Oh, Rhea Ripley hometown win. We knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hence
for
Kyrie saying, Kyrie and Asuka.
Oh, dog. The super cut of that on YouTube is
greatest.
so good.
That's my favorite running gag, bro.
Bro, it's great. It's fantastic. And when she finally stands up for herself,
Oh,
the pop is going to be bananas.
especially
Which
after
gets
she
super
slapped her
fun.
today.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Slapped her twice.
Me
bro.
gusta.
Side note,
Yeah.
Side boob.
I kind of think Asuka should get some gold, bro. I know it's like, who do you give it? Who do you take it off of?
Stephanie,
Becky or
easy.
Stephanie?
I have no problem with her beating Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when?
Before Mania?
So you want her to get it at Rumble?
Or okay, there's two options: either Stephanie and Rhea at Mania, or she can get it in between. You know, there's plenty of time. She could get on a random Raw like Io did
Yeah.
before the Mania.
When does Liv Morgan come back?
It's supposed to be January.
Woo! When
Yeah.
does Becky? Not Becky. When does Bianca come back?
That they have not given a time.
Because, bro, I don't know how long it takes for a finger to heal.
yeah,
But it's been way too long.
I think she said it didn't heal properly or
Yeah,
something.
fingers are
Dang.
weird because there's no
Yeah.
like real rehab for them.
Yeah,
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like all the years of playing ball, I got strange things with my fingers to this day.
got weird
So-
fingers.
Yeah. So it's like you can't really. The only thing you can kind of do is like re-break them sometimes so that they can heal
Ah.
properly.
And then that's not even a guarantee.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Man, bro, I feel like the longer we lose our greats, the more time other people get a chance to get that time.
And they're doing a good job.
They are doing a
Amazing.
great
there,
job.
you know what I mean?
Completely stepped it up.
But I'm missing my people, bro.
For sure.
Throw those on the screen, please.
But Asuka as a champion right now would heighten her character. And,
I don't disagree.
Yes.
And also AJ Lee, when is she coming back to face Becky Lynch for is that going to be Survivor Series? Because she's the number one contender.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen
Yes.
too.
The Marcus Curry $10.
Yeah.
AJ Styles retirement tour. Is it possible for him to have one last run with TNA as the champion? I respect Santana for his work, but as soon as it's taken off of him, give Styles the first shot and win. Interesting.
I wouldn't make him the champion.
Yeah.
He should have one more match in TNA.
Agreed.
He's said that he wants to.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I can't believe how nostalgic I got when they introduced him as the embodiment of total nonstop.
Well,
action.
that was John Cena writing that note, bro.
Yeah. That was
beautiful.
like
They're
crazy.
not gonna throw John Cena, no.
And then the Bullet Club shout out, like all the things they did, like it was just pitch perfect.
And it was his words
Mhm.
for AJ Styles that I respected so much. And I think if anything, this face side of Cena's retirement tour feels so good
Yes.
because it's him genuinely. He doesn't have to worry about somebody trying to catch him. He doesn't have to worry about mine.
Yeah.
Roman, you get over there. It's like, let me give to everybody.
Which makes me think, when did they make the call to have him start doing these tributes? Because it's like, if this had been the babyface run from his return, I mean, I could have done completely without the heel turn.
Yeah.
Completely without it.
I don't know if you could have stretched that out for an entire year though.
That's what she said. Hey.
Why would she say that?
If you don't know, you don't.
For an entire
You
year?
could ask somebody.
Would I?
Mina Cesaro. What do y'all think about Wes Lee being released and that synchronized milk dance was wild?
Hey, Poughkeepsie.
Hey man, it's getting late. We can't be staying
So stupid.
for all of. We can't stay for all the Raw. We gotta get on the I-95 immediately. We're gonna make the next town,
Bro.
Rubbing the ribs.
Oh
Yeah.
man. To answer your question,
Yeah,
Wesley being here's
that
the
was
thing.
surprising.
That was.
It wasn't.
Really?
It wasn't. And I don't know
What?
why y'all were surprised by that. He had been in NXT
Mhm.
since Braun was in NXT.
Before that, actually. He
Yeah.
was black and gold.
So what are we talking about?
Hey,
When
man.
you don't get called up, bro, it's a wrap.
Hey
But
man,
I don't-
Dawkins was in NXT for a long
Long time,
time,
yes.
bro.
Nah.
What you mean? No,
He was there from literally the beginning.
Yeah, from the start.
What I'm saying is,
He didn't get called up till
where are
20.
you gonna
like-
put Wesley when he's smaller than Carmelo?
I mean, okay. Here's where I think things kind of went wrong for him. They should never have turned him heel.
Yeah,
He came back from a broken back, and had
That's the greatest.
yeah.
If you ever want to stall the motion on anything,
Yeah,
it's a broken back.
and to have him turn on the other rascals and all that stuff, it just didn't fit right. And then they put him with the two like African dudes that can't talk or whatever.
Mm.
So there was just so many different elements that worked against him. To where it was just very disappointing. So I think the heel turn hurt him. I think I would, I think any company would be lucky to scoop him up, but
I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get a chance to talk to him personally. But I feel like he was in NXT way too long to have not shown any
sure.
signs of main roster energy.
I'm sorry. I just
No,
saw
they killing him.
I just saw 414 Russ comment.
Yeah.
I hate y'all so much.
Y'all out of control.
I was more surprised they didn't renew. What's Kylie Ray? Is that her name?
Yeah, Kylie, but she got pregnant again. So
I know,
Again.
but
Yeah,
she's the
that's the-
inaugural women's champion
For-
of the ID.
above her ID, yeah.
You know,
Her Zeta Steel was surprising too.
that wasn't that.
Well, she decided not to renew.
She did. Yeah, she chose not to come back.
Yes.
So they just straight up didn't renew Kylie. But it's like she's the first ID champion. She's been killing it in independence for a long time. Remember, she was in AEW for a short time.
Yeah.
And left under dubious circumstances. And then it was like WWE was so excited to have her, and then they're just like,
Yeah. It was twice because they had her work a main event taping,
Right.
and then for this to happen, that was a surprising one. But I also get, she got pregnant again, so it's like,
People be getting pregnant, dog.
but people up top, Naomi can get pregnant. If
Yeah.
I'm just starting out, I'm not going to get pregnant while I'm trying to get a full-time contract.
Hey.
just remembered I was on TV. Anyway, so
Crazy, right? Insanity.
so glad. You ever something happened?
yeah.
I was like, and then Mark started talking, and I was like, anyway. So when we go to SmackDown, now the landscape is changing. Where does Jade go from here? Where does Nia go from here? What is the women's build for War Games? Is it going to immediately just be Becky Lynch in a team? Is it going to be AJ Lee in a team that she enlists, or is it just going to be random?
There should not be a women's Survivor or
War Games.
match.
I was just about
There
to say
should
the
be
same
one.
thing.
Yeah.
And not from any misogynistic show
No.
place. There isn't a story. I'm trying to think of a story with as much anger behind it. I guess the Asuka stuff
Yeah, but even
could
then,
be the start of one.
But then you'd have to call up more women.
Yeah, there's not enough people
Yeah.
that have like that much beef going on in the women's division.
it would have to be
to make it
like
make sense.
the Kabuki Warriors and Judgment Day against Rhea and
Yeah,
Io.
they
and
don't
Submission.
like the judges.
they'll do
Yeah.
that though.
Exactly. That's my fear. If anything, I think with Jade and Nia, as you mentioned, it should be now we know Tiffany is not indestructible. She lost. So maybe her being in a vulnerable state, whoever wants to step up to the challenge steps up now.
Who is it though? Because Jade's had a lot of bites at the apple. I don't think she's
Yeah.
gonna win the Rumble.
No.
So also, who's your candidate to win the? Listen, I'm gonna pick Bianca.
Mm.
That's if she. Has
I thought
to
you said
return
Chelsea
to Survivor
Green.
Series, Chelsea Green, Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
Or Alexa Bliss.
Interesting.
Alexa Bliss versus Tiffany could be entertaining. Promos off top. Alexa
Yeah.
Bliss is extremely underrated. I'm good on Charlotte for another year
Yeah.
of doing anything of significance. She could. This is what I'll give for Charlotte. Charlotte could take the U.S. title and make it important for women by doing a women's Open U.S. challenge.
I'm not
This would be the time to do it too, while she's getting good reactions
Yes.
for being connected to Alexa. Because if she was solo Charlotte and won
Boo.
that belt, the
Boo
crowd
City.
would turn on her
Yeah,
immediately.
they call her Halloween.
Yeah.
It's all boo.
Shut up.
Hey, you know what? Noise Media Channel
Yeah.
says, I paid this super chat for the sole reason. Calling out that hair coming out of your nose. That has now become the fourth member of the Horsemen. I told you it's off-putting.
That's crazy.
Where is it? I can't even. Oh, right
Yeah,
here.
it's all
Okay.
hair. Yeah, we don't see your nose. It's like a Hitler stash. Like,
I
it's
didn't
very,
notice until
yeah.
I touched it. Yeah, that is
it's very off-putting.
that is pretty. Do I tuck it in? Is that,
I don't
is that
know,
good?
dude.
Is that?
I have
is
no
that better?
idea how to help you.
I don't know what to do.
Bobby Woodchuck. Oh man. Women's War Games should be NXT versus main roster.
Who's cooking with grease enough beyond Alash and Jada for you to be like,
Right.
name recognition wise is also what I'm talking about.
Jordan Grace, Blake Monroe, JC Jane, but that match would be forced.
But yeah, exactly.
Especially now it's too late.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be just
That's
Raw
why I don't
SmackDown?
even like that they're calling it Survivor Series War Games.
Yeah.
It should just be Survivor Series, and then there happens to be a War Games match because it's necessary.
I've
Yeah.
said this for the
Yeah.
last year, bro.
Yeah.
Give the traditional Survivor Series match. If you're doing the War Games thing too much, you got to focus on shoehorning so
Yeah.
much
Yes.
stuff.
They've done it with Hell in a Cell. They brought back the importance of it by not having a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view.
Same
Yes.
with TLC.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
saving it for when it's necessary. But
Yeah.
now it's like Survivor Series War Games. Like, come on, man.
Too much.
Yeah,
No story warranted.
absolutely.
The kid not 24 for $9.99
Yeah,
says,
yeah.
could be me being sleepy, but Asuka is WWE Women's Champion and forcing Kairi to be a crash out sort of how Roman did Jay, which will lead Kairi to win the U.S. title and have a small run. Or maybe the women's Intercontinental title.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Bro, Oscar's so funny.
So good.
Yes.
God, it's like when you look at, bro, we all very close to our moms, bro. When you were watching these soap operas and you would see these women come up and they just doing all the extra, Oscar come up and she's like,
Yeah. Like she's such a little shit.
You're like, bro, this is so funny.
Yeah.
Well,
you can't teach comedy timing.
what I picked up on watching her backstage promo today was she's kind of giving off like the evil Japanese mother, grandmother kind of role,
Yeah.
and they're playing into it perfectly. Of like,
Oh,
She's great.
yes,
And you have to the reason I say you got to give the gold down is because Asuka is not a spring chicken.
yeah.
She's been at this for quite some time. She
Yeah.
was supposed to retire before she ever came to WWE.
yes,
And so it's like, you don't know how much longer you got her.
True.
She's sort of in her prime now.
Yes.
And it's like, dude, go all the way with her.
And
the
I
fact
think
that she's never won a WrestleMania match is still insane.
Yeah, bananas.
Yeah.
But
Bananas.
looking at Asuka, this, and she's had title runs before.
Yeah.
This is the most I've ever cared.
Oh, yeah.
Asuka's so good.
This is the most she's ever been a character.
Great point.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like undefeated run Asuka. She had aura and she
Yeah.
was kicking these
But that's
girls'
it.
heads in. And it was dope. But now she's like she has a personality.
Yes.
You know what's her motivation.
Yes.
You know why she does what she does. Like it's all come together now. Yeah.
And it's always off. Bro, I used to do this sketch, man. It was called Sebastian the Assassin.
Uh-huh.
He was a hitman.
Mhm.
What he would do was he would never commit violence on screen.
Okay.
He would always be like, "Can I talk to you for a second?"
Yeah.
And the frame is staying here, and I would take you out of frame, and you would hear like gunshots, and I come back in the frame, and I just like dust myself off. When Asuka goes off screen,
Yeah.
and then Kyrie sells it, bro.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that's just too good for the masses. They don't even understand
No.
that we're being served steak.
No, absolutely.
We're being served steak, bro.
Yeah.
We're
So
not
much so.
getting McChickens.
And you know, they've never made you care about Kyrie beyond her finisher.
What did you say?
Say, can I press it?
Go ahead. What is? Oh no. I had
was
to
it?
remember.
What was he gonna press?
Don't worry about it. All right.
Okay, I
oh,
want to hear it now.
oh,
What are you
yeah.
gonna press?
Serious chicken.
Oh,
Boy,
oh,
boy.
okay.
Yeah, but beyond the insane elbow, they've never given us a reason to really care about
Ever.
Kyrie either.
No.
And now we really care about
That's
Kyrie.
what I'm saying.
So it's all cooking the way it's supposed to.
So I'm gonna-
Let me ask you this real quick. Do you think Dakota Kai would have been a good fit for this as well?
Probably not.
No,
Probably not.
I think she left at the right time.
Yeah.
Leftist.
Left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how you want me to say? I think they fired her at the right time. No, that's wrong. That's cruel. Put it up, Aiko. Chop Scully.
Yeah.
$20. You fellas have been a huge part of my reintroduction to wrestling. I'm finally able to show some love.
Oh.
Just completed my first training program to become a pro wrestler, and y'all played no small part. Much love.
Hey,
Hey,
bless you.
thank you so much.
Real.
Thank you.
Yes, let us know when you have your first match. and
Yeah,
we'll-
we'd love to chart your journey as part of the show, man.
yes.
For real.
Hit us on the IG DMs and we'll let us know.
Yeah. With that said, I think that's everything with the pay-per-view. Did I miss anything? If I go to Raw for a second, Jey Uso being this heel feels good. But
He's-
what
I've
is it
been
going
saying it for a while.
Yeah. I
Stop it.
mean, to that super chat, he's becoming Crash Out Jay like he was when he was losing his mind,
for?
when he was first really joining the bloodline. And that was a great Jay character.
Him
Yeah.
telling Jimmy, tighten up. Jimmy, I just needed your help.
No, but even him saying, yelling at Roman, he
Yeah.
always gonna do him. So I'm gonna do me. You know what I mean? He ain't never changed, which we've all been saying.
Yes, forever.
Like, yeah,
They should have beat his ass a long time ago.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you would have fixed
100%.
it. Yeah.
But like, yeah,
I don't want to see y'all till Christmas. It's absurd.
Crazy.
Yeah, come on now.
I don't want to see y'all till Christmas.
Dog.
It's October.
It's like that. They didn't even hit Halloween.
We ain't getting no Thanksgiving.
No Thanksgiving.
Bro. Come on now.
That's a family gathering.
Yeah. I can't come to the house and eat.
But does
That's
that mean that we won't see Roman until December?
So
No, he'll be back.
You think?
I need Roman's schedule at work. You know what I'm talking about? I need that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I
Freedom.
get to be like, hey, you gonna see me twice this month? I'll be back. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do great work when
Yeah.
I come back. You just got to wait on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be fantastic.
Man, the stories. This is peak interest time, because when Vince was there, we had some great moments and stuff, but a lot of stuff we were like, this. Just the fact that wrestlers get time off,
Yeah.
and we don't have to see them every week,
Yeah.
is beautiful.
And it just feels like we're being listened to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that's the main point. Like, some people try to compare what happened at the end of Raw to like, hot shot stuff that would happen in the Vince era. And I was like, I disagree entirely.
Yeah.
I think this was reactionary
Mhm.
of
Yeah.
the fans being like, we not really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we division, you know what I'm saying? Like they weren't responding to it the way they wanted to, so
Yeah.
they pivoted.
Yeah.
You know what I
Now,
mean?
I would say even to that degree, everything this last week's Raw was whatever. It felt the same.
Yeah.
This week's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and even TNA to some degree all felt like fresh. It felt, I was like,
Well, even the crown jewel, the Bronson Reed win was like, oh wait,
Whoa.
wait, they're not
Yep.
doing
Well, the thing that
you know
we
what I
usually
mean?
do,
What we,
Yeah.
like okay, pique my interest a little bit.
No, just the idea of someone winning in their hometown is
How about that?
They would-
Yeah, that never happened.
Dog.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
they used to kill Sasha Banks anytime they're in
Oh,
Boston.
no, yeah, her
That's a fact.
Boston be haunting her, boy.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
just became another champion.
Oh, God.
The what is it? The big time
I
wrestling
don't know.
champion.
Now just making belts up for
Yeah, I
it.
know, I know.
Yeah, y'all wanna keep that on Ring Elite. Anyway, when I look at talking about
It wasn't even a Ring Elite thing. We're talking about she.
yeah,
When-
Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, but we said the title that she won was in a different company. You know.
So anyway,
Anyway.
when I look at it, man, I feel like I'm gonna put it on the screen. Domingo Trip.
Trivia. Which company has the best women's wrestler? This is ironic. This question came right. to this
Yeah.
Who's the next breakout male? And Marty's mask is giving him Bubba Gump lip. He looks like his hips smell funny.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Wow.
Why would his hips?
What does that even mean? That's not a thing that
Wow.
traditionally has any type of smell.
I think it must have been lips.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't think he did. That's
I was
not
about
even.
to say that's worse.
not
if
even
it's
by the-
lipstick.
That's not even by the same keyboard.
That's
The H and the L are in very different places.
Not a Spanish keyboard.
Hey man, you know how bad you have to sock somebody if they say your lip stank.
Yo,
Hey man, back up your lip stank. What? Like you can't even suss that out. You just have to react with violence. It's not cool.
yeah, man.
best women's wrestler.
AEW has the best women's wrestler. Tony Storm's the best on the planet right now.
Then why'd she lose to Chris Statlander?
That she can't control that. She's not the booker, dog.
Oh, man.
They don't fight for real. You know that, Marticano.
Best women's wrestler is Bianca Belair.
She's not even wrestling right now.
Hey man,
All right, that's okay.
it's Bianca Belair, followed by Becky Lynch, then Asuka. Then I'm going
She
to
asked you to do a whole Chris's list. She
Oh,
just
my
said
bad.
which one's
That's
the
my bad.
best.
and
The
The next breakout male.
next breakout male.
Trick Williams.
absolutely, Trick
Yeah.
Williams is a superstar. To say the
Yeah.
least.
Yes.
He gonna kill it on the main roster.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
I'd say
he's
Trick,
so,
yeah.
he's got the look.
Yeah.
And he's funny too.
The TNA run, I think, definitely helped him. Though.
That's
Yeah.
cemented it, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think, and to answer, to retort on what you guys said about Wes Lee, they gave Trick the heel run to see can you do both.
Yes.
Yep.
And that,
So
that's
when
very
they gave
important.
Wes
Yeah.
the thing,
Yeah.
like let's get him up.
Very valid point. Very valid point.
Yeah, Trick proved he could be heel, proved that he could be the main event champion of a
Yes.
promotion, and he did it in two different promotions,
Dog.
NXT and TNA.
without having to burn the learning tree usage on being called up.
Come on, bro.
first.
Mm.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
I-
He's a superstar.
And I think there's a reason they kept giving him little promos on Raw
yeah.
to like introduce him to that crowd.
Yeah, man.
And brother, when the idea of him being with the Vision will skyrocket all three.
If he gets with Braun Breaker's led faction, because
Yeah.
we know he's the number one. Bronson, did you
Bro.
see how he drags it? Oh, I want to be down. That's a good move.
You a cold brother.
Yeah.
When you know violence is happening behind you, you don't even turn around and look at it.
Yeah.
When he saw Braun make a quick move, he just kept looking in the same direction and laughing. Like I already
Bro.
know. Well, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
already know. I don't.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
And then just turn to Heyman. So what?
What you
He's
gonna
made
do?
a choice. Right, yeah.
Handed him the title.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the Monday Night Raw I tuned in for. I'll tell you something else. When Raw come back next week, guess who's gonna be in front of that TV?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
the past couple of weeks I've been like, I'll catch it on Wednesday.
Same, bro. Yeah.
This one,
Oh.
oh, I'm so glad it aired early and nobody could spoil anything. My cousin hit me. He was like, "Hey, let me know when you watch Raw because I want to send you a meme. I was like,
all
right.
Yeah.
I watched it. I said, send.
Yeah. No, I
Same
got,
thing
I,
happened when I talked to him while I was in the airport. We were talking about some other stuff, and then I almost referenced what happened.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what you said, but it made it clear that you hadn't
not
watched
seen it.
Raw yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
He said, "Stay off social media."
I said, yeah. I was like,
Facts.
immediately stay off. And when the credits come up, Lee
Yeah.
Fitting and Paul Levesque, the episode is not
It's
over.
not
Yeah.
over.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
saw the thumbnail of and this was a spoiler. I opened up Instagram and I saw Paul Heyman holding up the title next to somebody, and I saw Bronson Reed, and I was like, I didn't see who was on the ground. I didn't see who was on the side. I was like, oh, let me just watch Raw. And to see it, because I thought it was Jey Uso, I thought it was Seth over, and I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't pay attention to that picture, bro.
Yeah, they got to stop having the people who do the like picture in picture on Instagram, because it used to be you go to Twitter to get spoiled on wrestling, not Instagram.
It'd be the WWE account trying to spoil you now.
3 hours away.
Yeah, come on now.
They drop it immediately.
How about
Are we caught up with Super Chats? Okay, what I want to say, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the Patreon right now to do the after show. We appreciate you guys rocking with us. We're so grateful. We cannot build the show without you. If you're still watching right now, hit the like on this video. That is what helps us be seen by way more people on YouTube and across the world. Outside of that, double leave a comment. After the episode premieres, drop another comment in the regular comment section so people can find it. Refer this show to a friend. We're trying to build, and we can't build without you guys. You guys are giving the super chats, which we're very grateful. But we need the people.
And we're coming at you late tonight. We're very grateful for everybody who stayed up late with us
so much
and gave super chats and participated in the lively
Yeah.
chat. If you want us to read a comment next episode and you catching it on the replay, gang, give us that super thanks. You know what I mean? A few of those, we'll read them at next episode, and it'll be like you was involved this whole time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something else. You watching the episode, we be in the comments when the episode premieres.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch one of us. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
make sure that you keep the conversation going in the live. What's coming up for you, Mighty Morrow?
Oh man, just follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Martin and Morrow. I'm gonna be posting more clips and got some shows coming up all around. So check your boy out.
He kept the voice up all episode.
He did. He really did.
What's coming up for you, brother?
Same thing I've been plugging, man. Hollywood Black Comedy Festival coming up November 1st, Dolby Theater, November 2nd, Paramount Theater in Oakland. Lord have mercy, Deion Cole, Earthquake, Nate Jackson, Takaro Williams, Lil Rel. If you know any of those names, you know what it is. So come through if you're in the LA or Oakland area. It's gonna be fire.
I'm on set today, and that was another reason I was putting up No Muss, No Fuss to
Yeah.
episode being filmed later.
Yeah.
But on set, I saw so many posters for your comedy festival.
Oh, yeah, it's
That
going down,
that
man.
was beautiful. I will be this weekend in Anaheim and in San Jose at the amphitheaters with Matt Rife.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
if you see me, say
Yeah.
what up.
That's this weekend.
If you don't, say what's up in spirit. Outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, please do me the favor of supporting my tour that I am beginning in the top of 2026. You can get tickets right now at ctisdope.com. Go to my social media, click the links. You see a city that's close to you, grab those tickets immediately. It'd be an honor and a pleasure to meet you in person. Appreciate all the love. We're going to the after show right now so we can talk some cash. Also, there's a new champ in town, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be here for quite some time. Will he bring the actual championship? Who knows? Do I have others? Absolutely. So I'll see you guys next week while I'm on top.
Look at you now, boy. Look at you now. Before the Bell Podcast, slamming all comers.